Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Living with Perks, and in today's video I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Outon ceiling fan. I bought this thing for my kid because she really wanted a ceiling fan in her bedroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the box, all the contents of inside the box, the instructions, just like a quick review, and then we're going to actually have it installed and we're going to review all the different options and settings and see how it performs. So we're going to start right away with showing you the box. All right, so it's a 52-inch ceiling fan. It is by the brand Outon. I bought their lamps previously and I just really like their product. So what I'm going to do in this video is just show you everything that comes inside the box, and we'll take a look at how easy it is to put together. All right off the bat, we have the instruction manual here. It is a smart ceiling fan, which means you can actually connect a smartphone or an iPad or anything that does have the application for this product to actually control it. So you'll be able to turn on the lights, turn on the fan, anything that is involved with the actual remote it comes with, you can do from your smart device. So that's something that's really handy with the chance of losing the remote. And it looks like there is going to be tools required. As you can see here, Phillips, a flathead screwdriver, some wire strippers, electrical tape, and a step ladder. This is all the hardware and package contents. Hardware is going to be all those nuts and bolts and washers and everything you need to assemble it. And the package contents are going to be, you know, the blade, the bulb itself, the remote, all the mechanics that you need to actually get your thing up and running. Okay, so flipping through the instructions here, it looks like majority of it is going to be involved with actually installing it to the ceiling. I'm not going to be doing that on camera just for the sake of saving time on the video and the potential struggles I'm going to be going through. But let's take all the pieces out of here and take a look at them. So these are the 5 blades for the ceiling fan. They do look pretty thin, but we'll see how they perform. This is going to be the remote here and the electrical mechanism. This is going to be the looks like a base of sorts. All the attachments to put the blades to the actual mechanism that spins them. All right, this is going to be the main component to the ceiling fan. This has all the wiring, and it's going to have all the components to actually get the blades spinning. And this is the LED bulb. The thing I like about this is you don't have to replace light bulbs. It's all LED base and it's gonna last a long time. So definitely a cool feature and one of the reasons why I purchased this. I just wanted to show you guys a clean view of the contents of the box. This is everything you need to get this thing put together, aside of the tools and everything. But as far as putting this all together, all the components are in place. We have all the nuts and bolts and screws in the bottom bags. We have the blades for the fan, all the mechanics, the rods, the LED bulb with the globe, and the remote. The one thing I did notice is it comes with a little holster of sorts that you can mount on the wall, which is pretty nice in case, you know, you want a nice spot to put it where you're not going to lose it. You can put the remote right into the mount. So that's a nice feature for sure. But you can program this thing to a smart device, so an iPad or a phone or anything like that. It does come with the instructions on what app you need and how to get it installed and working. So I'm going to put this thing together, install it in my kids' room, and we'll review it from there. All right, everybody, as you can see, I got the ceiling fan installed. It's working great. It was a little difficult getting all the wires and everything hooked up. I've never done that before, but I was able to do it all by myself. So if you guys have any electrical experience, this is probably going to be very simple for you to do. Overall, it wasn't that bad. It did take me a couple hours to get this thing installed, but it turned out great. I think my kid is going to love it. As far as the remote goes, like I said, we have the remote here. You can also download the app to do it to your smart device and do all the same controls that the remote has. So just a quick overview here. We got the numbers across the dial on the top. That's going to be your varying speeds of the blades of the fan. So right now we just have it on 1. I didn't want something too fast because it is a pretty big fan and this is a rather small room. I don't want, things flying off the wall and everything. So we're just keeping it on 1 for now. But for demonstration purposes, I'll have you look at the blades and I will change it to 3. So that's on 3 right now, and that is rather quick. It's keeping the room very cool. But as far as the room size goes, number 1, the slowest speed, is probably what we're going to leave it on through most of the summer and warmer times of the year. So I'll push it back down to 1. And there is a little bit of delay between pushing the button. I mean, it's not instantaneous that, you hit the button and it's going to change the setting. And that's completely fine. But let's proceed through. We got 3 different modes for lighting. Right now, I just have it on the white, which is your brightest setting. There is a yellow, kind of give it that orange effect, more of a warmer feeling for the room. And then we have the blue, which gives it a really bright white in the room. I would almost say it's close to like a hospital or a doctor setting of some sort. So pick the setting that works best for you. I'm going to keep it on the middle one. Kind of has that in between of both of them. And it does have a dimmer on it. So we have it on a dim setting right now. So let's go ahead and make it higher. And you can see that illumination just like blast, like this thing gets very bright. And it's all LED lights in there, so they are meant to last literally years and years. I think the estimated time on this thing is 20 years. So by the time, the mechanics go out and the bulbs start to die out, you probably get a new fixture by then anyway. I'm going to put this back down to a lower setting so we're not blasting the camera with light. And then there is a couple options on the bottom here. There's a 1 hour, 3 hour, and then there's a little speaker here that I'm not sure what that does, if it connects to like a sound system of some sort, but I'll have that in the description below. And speaking of which, I am going to have this listed in the description below to where you can buy this. The last thing I do want to show on the remote here is that middle button, that little flashlight looking icon. When you hit that, that actually just turns the bulb off. So there we go. And the fan's still going. There is a off option right underneath the radio dial. So there you go. This is the Outon ceiling fan with LED lighting. I do have the power switch turned on the light over here. So that's another thing. You can flip your switch on and off. But if you keep your light switch on, all you literally have to do is use your remote from now on, or the app on the smartphone. So if you're laying in bed, no more running to the light switch to flick it off or anything like that. You have all of it from the comfort of this remote. So I hope you guys like that video. This is Living with Perks. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.